It is truly disgusting that this type of insanity continues to happen, and for those out there who do not recognize the deep level of corruption that this is in our institutions, in our system, in Hollywood, well, I don't know what to tell you because there's probably no hope for you at this point. So we have a lot to get into today with this story, with this article that we're going to be taking a look at here, this news that is starting to break. But before we get into what we're going to talk about today, we do have this breaking news that ties in pretty well with the rest of the stuff that we're going to be talking about. Maine kicks Trump off 2024 primary ballot. And of course, the people that are doing this happen to be Democrats, you know? But just remember, guys, they are doing this to protect democracy. They are removing Trump from the ballot so that the people, cannot vote for him, so that they can protect them. You know what I mean? Like, that totally makes sense, right? They're doing this for democracy. They're removing your democratic rights to vote for Trump. They're removing that from the ballot to protect democracy. It makes so much sense, guys. Just think about it, you know? So shortly after Colorado put Donald Trump back on its 2024 primary ballot, which is exactly as I predicted would happen, a Trump Maine official announced that the former president would be disqualified from her state's primary ballot. Petition to remove Donald Trump's star on Hollywood Walk of Fame prompts mixed reactions. So this is something that is happening across the country from Maine over in California, where we are seeing activists who are rising up to try to destroy Trump's legacy in Hollywood. Now, at the end of the day, I don't care about the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I don't care about most of the people on there because there's people on the Walk of Fame that are hundreds of times worse than Trump. But of course, they're not going to talk about that. They're not going to talk about all of the disgusting things that many other people that are on the Walk of Fame have done. They're not going to talk about any of that. They are only going to focus on Orange Man bad because that's what these people continue to do. So a petition to remove Donald Trump's star from the Hollywood Walk of Fame has received thousands of signatures, but the decision on whether to remove the star is just as controversial as the man whose name is on it. So Trump's star, which he received in 2007, has been destroyed and replaced several times, but no star has ever been permanently removed from the Walk of Fame, despite several celebrities fall from grace. The man who started the petition to get rid of Trump's star for good, Andrew Rudick, told KTLA5's Mary Beth McDade he has gone to several city organizations in the hope that they would remove it permanently.
I think the cities should take themselves up on that charge and finally stop being paper-lying Democrats and act, he said. Instead of saying, we're going to talk the talk, you know, you have to walk the walk too. And that is something that can happen.
We all know what this guy looks like without even having to see a picture of him, right? Like, we all know exactly what this activist looks like. Like, oh my goodness. So I'm just thinking of like the screeching person when Trump was elected and stuff with the green jacket. No! that's all I can think of when I imagine this person. Okay, I don't even need to see a picture of this person. So, and of course, you know, everyone in LA is like trying to figure out, okay, so what does that look like? LA City Council member Hugo Soto Martinez, who represents the area, said in a statement that there is no known precedent for removing a star.
We're looking into where the authority lies, what the legal issues may be, and what a process for it might look like.
So, which means apparently they are considering it, at least. That's kind of what I take away from this, that they are actually considering doing this. The hypocrisy with all of this, of course, the double standard that is extremely glaring, that we can all see, that is just putting a giant elephant in the room here, is that they are, of course, directly targeting one person, the one person that they hate more than any other person on the planet, the one person that they are afraid of more than anyone else, the one person who is the biggest threat to their entire plan to bring about the woke agenda, the new world order, and all of the other things that are going to make our lives more miserable, and their lives will reap the benefits of it, of course, because they are the elite. So with that being said, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.